Game Morgana for Skarner, offline review. Looks like we're gonna full clear it down. This is a game if you want to clear upwards, you could, just because Renekton has really good setup for Morgana. There's like a really, like Renekton W into Morgana Q kind of guarantees your stun, and as Morgana, you always want to play with people that guarantee your stun. Again, clearing you could always just clear. It's not bad to clear down or anything. I'm just saying, yeah, if this game you had the if you wanted to clear up, you could. I have no idea what the fuck you just did. You should either A, continue your full clear, or B, if you think this guy, like he has blue buff, so he skipped his bot camps to gank top, then you should just immediately run to his bot side and take his raptors or take his red. I don't know why you go mid here. Um, Fizz is very hard to gank. There's some champs that are very hard to gank. Katarina with her E, LeBlanc with her W, Castlin with his ult, right? Zed with his W, Fizz with his E, you know, Vlad with his pool. Like a lot of these champs that have like dashes or invulnerabilities, or they're really, like this guy is very ungankable. This guy isn't like all you're doing is showing yourself. At the very least, now you should know there's definitely no chance you're gankable because he's not even anywhere close to your Q range. Just go. All you're doing is wasting time. To take his camps. Before I think you could have taken he actually still got two of his camp surprise. Oh, because he stayed top. I think if he base ran bot here, he could fight you on this red buff, and you having no flash makes this really scary, right? And you're like behind enemy lines. So I think you wasted a lot of time mid, and if this guy ran straight here, you could have been punished, but you didn't, so you're lucky. Go back to our camps. Time to full clear down again. We could play for an early dragon. We pull dragon here. Looks good. No complaints. I really like how you started this. I remember I told you before to just start fights with Flash R and it's guaranteed, and that's what you did here. I think you did this really well. I think at the end you kind of messed it up. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then here you should just first of all you should like walk your actually I don't like I just W earlier. Like you can actually when you look at the bar right before they're stunned. So right like you see this is the bar right here. I'll right here. See this? So when this gets completed, that's when they're stunned. So when you see the bar like right here, now you can W because they're basically gonna get stunned in like 0.5 seconds or less. So you basically want to just guarantee W when they're gonna be stunned, and they're basically about to be stunned, right? So you want to W right now, or at least the second they get stunned, you should W. But you see, they just got stunned right now, and it's like one. It's like one. Your W is like 1 second late. Like this could have been dropped a second earlier, and then and then you wouldn't have to even Q him. He'd already be dead just from your W burn and just from your auto, and then you could walk out. But now, because you stood in the minion wave and you stood still to Q, now Lux might kill you. It's kind of close. So it looks like you live, but obviously that's a little too close for comfort, right? So I really really like how you started the fight with Flash Alt. That's really really good. But just you could play the W slightly earlier, right when they're about to get stunned or right when they get stunned. I think your W is just a little late, and you almost died for it. But still, really good flash ult. That's a big improvement from last time. Last time I was telling you to flash ult, and I think that, as you can see, when you flash ult right out, you don't have to maybe hit the Q and have like what ifs if you kill them or not. When you flash ult, they're just gonna guarantee die. So that was really good. You get 2 grubs. He just smites, so he doesn't have smite for the third one, so you can just smite the third one. Perfect. And now you could land per easy Q into easy W. Perfect. No complaints. I think this is really good. Don't forget, you can still remember when he's stunned here. You can still auto. No reason not to auto. You're just in auto range and you're not throwing it. But doesn't matter. He dies anyways. Perfect. Throw a Q. This guy goes in. Spam ult. Spam ult. Spam ult. Perfect. Same thing here. You can just auto him. No point not to auto. And now that his ult hits, you perfect. This is like from last time. This is a big improvement. You're waiting for your ult. I mean, sorry, for your Q before ulting. This is perfect. Put blast on yourself, run away, Q this guy, Q and just leave, and just walk away. Don't look back, just keep running. Perfect. I don't know about reinvade. Look, you have 1200. Look how much money you have 1200. You have item and Blackfire's 800. So you have item and base. You have no ult, no smite, no flash. Why are you reinvading this guy? you have look how many camps you have up. Scuttle, Blue, Crump, Wolves, Raptors. So you have 6 camps up. So either recall and then full clear down for your camps, or if you want, you can full clear up and then base on like 2,000 gold and then buy a bunch of goodies. I do not want to keep fighting. I do not want to keep invading. I want to base for my items ASAP, all you're doing here is risking your life. If there's no blast plant here, you would have died. So please, when you have 5 camps up, and you die anyways, right? And it's all because they chase you down. When you have 5 camps up, 6 camps up, 4 camps up, please just do your camps. Even now, I like this invade idea, but even now, if you just wanted to play safe and just full clear up, I'm completely okay with it, right? Um, basically, you want to like fuck around and invade and do this random shit when you have nothing better to do. But when you have camps up, you have better things to do. You have camps, right? So I think this death is all from you just staying around and invading, which was just completely unnecessary, you know? And you're saying team question mark, but like, your Victor's basing, he can't help you. And then like, I don't know, like I don't think you should just not do it. It's not your team's fault. Now you get your blue taken, and now your team dies, and now like this entire chaos all started from you deciding to invade and then them chasing you down afterwards. You know? Nice Q, nice kill. Again, same thing as before, bro. You look how many camps you have up. Yep, Scuttle's up, Gromp's up. Well, I'll say it again. All your camps are up. Why are we running into the jungle? Just do your camps. You only want to you only want to force invades and force this like volatility and chaos and fighting when you have nothing better to do. When all your camps are down. When your camps are up, just do your camps. Nice ult, nice spell shield. Wait for the ult, then Q. Perfect, beautiful. I since that you're still skipping too many camps from last VOD, but big improvement is how you're ulting and then queuing. Very very big improvement. Okay, we pull dragon. Get dragon. Now we finally full clear up, right? Nope. We get 1 Gromp and we instantly want to go back to the fight. Please just full clear up. And we're invading again. Please just full clear up! What is... Let's play a game. When is the last time we killed Krugs? Is it level 3? Let's see. Okay, it's here. Last time you killed Krugs was 5:30. Now, when's the next time you kill Krugs? Your Krugs. Oh, here. Next time is here. It is now 17 minutes. So you have to understand, your Krugs have been up for 12 minutes. I'll put this in perspective. Camps spawn every 2 minutes 15 seconds. So then it's 4:30. Then it's 5:45. Sorry, that's not that math works. Then it's 6:45. Then it's 9 minutes. Then it's 11:15. Then it's 13:30. Right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in 12 minutes, you could have got 6 Krugs. Come on, 6 Krugs is 800 gold, and that's a level and a half, right? And keep in mind, I'm assuming your Krugs and Raptors are synced. So a lot of times, so this is 6 camps, and you haven't the Krugs Raptors are synced, right? So that's 12 camps actually, right? So there's 12 camps they haven't done in 12 minutes, which is think about how much like 12 sounds absurd, right? So it's 12 camps. If you just killed them on spawn, you would have got 12 camps, which is around what 1,500 gold, and around 2 levels and like a quarter, right? So right now, instead of being level 11 in this game, you have to say you'd be level 13. Okay, actually, you'd be like level 12 because you also got camps from invading. So let's just say minus a level from the 2 camps. So you'd be level 12 right now, which is highest level in the game, and you'd have like second item completed plus third component probably. You know, you're just bleeding so much gold by not doing your camps. It's always do your camps, then invade. Do your camps, then invade. You don't have to choose one or the other. You could do both. I'm not. If you had a choice to invade or do your camps, yes, technically invading is better because you're taking camps away from him. But you don't have to choose one or the other. If you kill your camps fast enough, you'll still find an option to invade, right? So I think hopefully I've hammered that point home. Herald's good here because you're just adding so much extra volatility. Like here you invade, now this guy runs you down, and now we run this guy down, and okay, in this case we ended up killing him, but if we miss this Q or if he dodged it, we're just wasting so much time getting chased, chasing him, getting chased, blah blah blah. Again, this is like there's guaranteed gold right here. Why risk messing up here? Why risk missing Q? Why risk your teammates not following up and Fizz coming collapsing on you when we have 700 gold right here on the map? Boom, camp, 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 camp. You know, this is a risk. This is guaranteed. And this is literally guaranteed, and it's more gold. This is 700 gold. A kill is only 300 gold. So it's literally double the gold sitting on the map ready for you. Same thing here. Why are we going for this mid kill when he's a very hard chance to kill? He's very slippery. You've seen it all game with his E's and his Q's. We're also half HP, so we're putting ourselves at risk, and we're just so kill hungry, and we're like, no, I want to kill him, I want to kill him. No, just go to your camps, you know? Here, you have 2,000 gold, dragons in 20 seconds. You see how we wasted, like, we wasted, what, 10 seconds running mid, running back? If we just did our camps right away, we'd base right now. Even now, you should still base right now, but now you're going to be late to your dragon. If you did your camps instantly, you'd base right now, buy your second item, and you'd be on time for dragon. Now you're going to be late, right? Even now, I'd still say to base, because think about it this way. Each kill is 300 gold, right? You have 5 kills, so you have, that's 5 times 3 is 1,500, right? Right now you have 1,900 gold in your inventory. You are not a 5-1-2 Morgana right now. If you spend all your money into your KDA, you are 0, 1, and 0. You're not actually that strong until you spend this money. Once you spend this money, then you're a 5-1-2 Morgana. Before you spend it, you are 0, 1, 0. You are not fed, you are behind, right? So please spend this money and then play for this dragon fight. Think about how much extra damage, all this damage on their AD carry would be doing. Your Q, your W, the burn, everything would be so much more damage. You'd also be healthier because when you finish the Anjis, you get more HP. You know, boom. So you wouldn't have to ult this guy because he would have died just to your Q and W. We still won the fights, thank God. But again, I think you're just taking so many unnecessary risks. That's the TLDR. Okay. Let me skip forward to when you start throwing because this game looks like a lot. You said this game's a loss, even though this game looks really good. Again, we want to play for objectives. So the next objective is Otacon. So let's play for this Otacon. Nice. We kill it. Really good. Next objective is Dragon. Again, you have 2,000 gold. Let's base, get our second large rod, and then play for the Dragon. Why are we at this Dragon? 2 dragons in a row with 2,000 gold, you know? I want you to imagine this fight. Also, same thing. When the second the Dragon spawns, start the Dragon right now. Right away. Objectives are what win games. Not red buffs, not Krugs. Objectives. Kill this objective ASAP. They will not be in time. Look, right now, Fizz is dead. Lux is dead. Who's top lane right now? Seth's top. So right now, if you start Dragon right now, it's a guaranteed 3v2. Only 2 people on their team can come. Skarner and as in who else? Their AD carry. And then right now you have 3 people here. You have you, Renekton, and before Victor based you had Richter. So you had 3 people and they had 2 people. And even this 2v2 should be winning because you're way stronger than Skarner and Renekton's way stronger than AD carry. But by doing red buff and then by doing Krugs and by walking around and doing the scuttle, all you're doing is giving them time to come here. Now, instead of them being only 2 people here, now Fizz is here, right? Look, Fizz got here. But see how Fizz was dead right now for 30 seconds. So if we started this instantly, Fizz would never be here in a million years. So you have to have a sense of urgency. You're just so obsessed with invading his camps that you're not even thinking about the objective. And the objective is the number one most important thing. I want you to imagine you started this dragon with an extra large rod, and you started the dragon 20 seconds ago. First of all, the dragon's already dead. They can't even get here in time. The dragon's already done, right? And this is either your soul or your third, right? Isn't it? Let's see. Is this your soul or third? Either one, it's really important. If it's soul, it's like game deciding. I'm waiting for you to press tab. Yeah, this would have been your soul. But if you get soul, the game's over. Soul's like a not a guaranteed win, but I think when you have soul, it's like a 90% win chance in League of Legends. So yeah, I mean, you get the idea. I think this VOD you're skipping your camps too much, you're invading too much, and you're not prioritizing the objectives. You should have got the soul. It has nothing to do with your team dying. Like here, you're saying don't damage Drake, but again, you have to understand if you just started the dragon 20 seconds ago, their jungle will never even get here in time, you know? And you know their jungle is late because look, right now dragon spawns in 18 seconds, and their jungle spawns in 13 seconds. You see, like 12 seconds, 17 seconds. So I ask you, that means they're in 5 seconds the jungle gets from here to here, right? So if you start the dragon on spawn, can you get from here to here in time? I don't think so. With you and Renekton and Victor hitting it on spawn, nope, he just won't get there in time. So I think this you could have got the soul, and if you get the soul, this game is probably way easier to win. Now we do Baron, sick. Ult, 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 ult. You ulted late. I think if you ulted earlier, he would have died. Like he just you're getting him time to like lifesteal. See how much this guy lifesteals? 221 per auto. So I think he was able to lifesteal in time. I think if you ulted him, he would have died earlier. I also think this game is another good Oblivion Orb game. I told you today how Morgana applies Oblivion Orb really well because your ult and your W are both AoE, and the Fury has a lot of healing, and So, and Set has healing with his Conquer. So yeah. I also think that I told you also today that when people go magic resist, you have to go magic pen, have it be bloodletters or void staff or um whatever. And in this game, look at this, Mercs and Maw, right? So I think this is definitely third or instead of death cap, you'd go bloodletters third, and then you could go like death cap fourth. So yeah, I don't know. This game turns into a 40-minute mess. I don't want to watch every team fight because it's just like team fighting in late game is all about which team plays better. There's not really much onus on ourselves. I think for you the important takeaways this game are the skipping the camps and the playing for objectives. I do think you had a huge improvement on your team fighting. I think you're ulting better. I think you're playing farther away. Before you're Wing melee range. I think now you're actually Wing max range, which is good. Like this team fight was beautiful, by the way. This team fight was literally phenomenal. You did a W max range. You threw your spell shield on your carry. You did max range W. They all died to your W. Then you walked into range and hit an ult. Maybe that Q is the one bad thing, but it happens. It's not gonna play perfectly. Perfect. You're Wing on their carries. Like this fight was unironically beautifully played. This fight was awesome. This is like a night and day improvement from like 2 weeks ago to now. It's like fucking literally perfect. So good job. Probably just base, or do this earlier. Um, Either base or Loki. Just you could honestly just start soloing it. Let Sonic get it, and then she'll come here eventually. Hmm. Probably just base. I don't think you guys could probably kill in time. Just base. You have 2,000 gold. Look, you have think about how many fights this game. I've said you have 2,000 gold. Two different dragons. You have 2,000 gold. And now you have three different objective fights. You have 2,000 gold in your inventory. You have full Zanyas in your inventory. You know, just base, get your item, and then fight this Baron with our stronger item. You know, imagine this fight with Zanya. All your Qs, your Ws, all do more damage because you just have more AP. You know, ult, 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 ult. I think you should be ulting these guys. Oh my god. Okay, let's watch this last team play of the game. Gets Elder. Oh, it's not your fault. Your teammates got. Oh wait, what the fuck happened? Watch this. Just go Elder. Are you trying to end the game? Where are you going? The second you guys get this, nice, three dead. There's three dead, and like you have no advantage. See, there's three alive on your team, only two alive on their team. Just get this. That means this is a 3v2 Elder. So get the 3v2 Elder. Then with Elder you get Baron, and then with Baron and Elder you end the game. Just anytime you have a number advantage in late game, it's a guaranteed Elder or Baron. You do not have to chase this guy. Just get the guaranteed Elder. Right now, Elder is guaranteed. Agreed? Because okay, even you kill this guy, boom, go Elder, go Elder. Zanya's fine. No, I mean, yeah, just go. You should have went Elder earlier. Like, you don't need to kill the set. The set's already dead, right? He's not actually dead, but he's 1 HP. He's a fact. Like, I ask you, will Set ever come to this Elder fight with this low? Answer is no, because he's too low. If he comes, he'll just die. So right now, this Elder's already effectively 3v1, right? There's three of you, Renekton, Victor, only Skarner. There's no way Skarner can 3v1 the Elder. You guys can just start it, and then someone will stop him from entering pit. Your Morgana Q can stop him from entering pit, or Renekton W, or Victor W. I think again, you have to prioritize the objectives. You're not thinking about these objectives nearly enough. I think if you got Elder there, again, I think you would solo win your team the game. You get Elder, then you get Baron, but now they got Elder, they got Baron, then they ended. So, I don't know. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions or anything in this VOD that I didn't go over that you really cared about, DM me and we could go over it together. Besides that, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.